Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie and this is my book corner. Long time no see, okay? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. That I apologize. The reason why is because I use iMovie on my iPhone to edit my videos, and for some reason anytime I save a video now it messes up the audio. Like the audio doesn't match up with my mouth, and I don't know how to fix it. I've joined so many like groups on Facebook that say they give tips and tricks, but no one's answering my question and I don't know what to do, which is really sad because I had this vlog that I filmed in, oh my god, March, and I really enjoyed it. I loved filming it and I think it was a great video, but unfortunately I can't post it. And ever since then I've just, I just haven't been able to film because iMovie just sucks. Okay, simple as that. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry it's been so long, and I'm sorry you'll never see that vlog, but that was in March, and I figured I'm also going to try to do this without editing, so I'm so sorry if I ramble and stutter and repeat myself, but because of that, I have to film this in one go, so I hope you guys will forgive me for any mistakes I make. I'm still learning, okay? Also, I want to thank the new subscribers I've gotten while being away. I really appreciate you, and I really hope you'll stick around. I have lost a couple as well, but that's okay. It's not about the numbers, but whenever that number got bigger, I was very excited, and I hope you guys will stick around, and hopefully I'll be able to figure things out. Anyway, in March, I read 7 books, and at the end of March, if you would have seen the vlog, you would have seen, at the end of March, I got pretty sick, and April, for the first 2 weeks, I was basically bedbound. It was bad. That was probably the worst I've ever been sick in my life. And because of that, I literally did not leave my bed except to go to the bathroom. That's it. And do you have any idea how hard that was with 5 kids and a husband? Not fun. Anyway, I got through it eventually. I got past that horrible sickness. But ever since then, I've been in a slump and I haven't read a book. I didn't read one book in April, which is terrible. And I still have not picked up a book in this month, which is May. And right now it's May 7th, I think, May 8th, I think 7th. Anyway, besides the point, I am here to give you my books that I read in March, which was 7 books, and they were great books. I honestly had a great reading month. So let's just go ahead and get into it, and we talk about the books that I read, okay? The first book I read was In Every Universe by Hannah Henry. This is an hockey romance, and it has the amnesia trope, which I don't think I've ever read before because it didn't really sound like my cup of tea. But I gave this a shot because I found this on Instagram from the cover because, as you know, I love J.J. Mulder's books. And this is obviously the same cover artist who did the covers of J.J. Mulder's books. So I had to pick it up. And it was and it was hockey. Come on. It was really good. I did put a review on my Bookstagram if you want to check it out, but I highly enjoyed this. Super emotional and not as much hockey as I thought there would be, but the emotional impact more than made up for it. And I really recommend this book if you enjoy the amnesia trope. It is pretty prominent, but it was really cute. These two were adorable together. So that's the first book. The next book I read was Of Dreams and Poison by Darva Green. This is a sapphic fantasy Sleeping Beauty Robin Hood retelling, and holy crap, I could not put this down. 5 stars beyond belief. I cannot wait for the next book to come out, and oh my god, this is so good. It's like I said, it's sapphic, it's fantasy. It has a witch, it has a fae, it has a shadow mommy, dragons. Loved it. Beyond. 5 stars. Beyond. Then I was able to read an arc. Zone Entry by Maia Kinley. This is book 1 of Camrose U. Again, surprise, surprise, it's hockey. This book, I mean, I saw the cover and I was able to request an arc and I was able to get it. And holy crap, Caleb and Nick, so good. It's like they end up being roommates and teammates and oh my God. Pretty sure I gave this 5 stars. Absolutely devoured this. And I can't wait for more books in this series. I know she had said on her Instagram that the second book is a little delayed. I'm fine with that. If need be, I can just reread this. I love Caleb. I love Nick. So, no harm, no foul. I can wait as long as she needs to write the rest of the boys. Perfectly fine. Then I read For Sale by L. Waltree. This is, surprise, surprise, this is not MM. This is actually a hetero MF run-of-the-mill book. It says it's a dark, forbidden romance. It's not too dark, but it's forbidden. I really enjoyed it. It's with Juliet and Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah. And it's forbidden because Juliet is Isaiah's father's fiance. So there's a little bit like they should not be together. I really, really, really enjoyed this. Again, my review is on my Bookstagram. 5 stars, absolutely devoured it. I even messaged the author. I was like, please write like a bonus story or a bonus little epilogue or a bonus chapter. And, she said it was a great idea. So fingers crossed, maybe that will happen. But I really, really enjoyed this. The character development and just how the story just flowed effortlessly. And it was really amazing. And I can't wait to read her MM book a little bit. I have that on my shelf, but again, like I said, I'm in a slump, but because of this, how well this was written, I can't wait to read more. So highly recommend this. Then a book I got it wasn't really an arc, but because I pre-ordered it, I was able to read it a little early. It was A Pika Safe Haven by Odessa Hywell. It's an MM shifter book, and it's a Pika shifter with a hawk shifter. Super cute. I really wish you could see the vlog with more of my thoughts on it, but I really enjoyed it. I really like the side characters a lot. Obviously the main couple, amazing, love them. The hawk I'm sorry, I forget the name, but the hawk shifter, super protective over his mate. I mean, it was so beautiful. But the side characters, oh my gosh. And thank you, Miss Hywell, because then you decided to write a book about certain side characters. And I just got the arc today and I'm super excited. Hopefully this slump will go away soon. I might be able to read it soon. But anyway, Pika Safe Haven. Pretty sure I gave it 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. And you guys know I love Odessa Hywell on this channel. So it's no surprise that I absolutely loved it. So next is a taboo book that I picked up, Want It by Avril Ashton. This ended up being one of my top reads of the month. Definitely, this is one of my top taboo books I've ever read. Nothing can be end scene. Okay, nothing can be end scene yet. But this one, holy crap. I made it about halfway through the book and I was like, I'm happy. The book could just end here and I'd be perfectly fine. 5 stars, great. And I didn't know what else was going to happen. But then the second half, it just came through. I can't believe I would have been happy with just the half of this. It was so, so good. 5 stars, 10 stars, 20 stars. This book, if you like MM, if you like taboo, okay, it is brothers, please read this. This was so good. So good. Super spicy. So, so, so amazing. One of my top taboo reads that I've ever read. And that's saying something because you guys know I love taboo. And this was perfection. There was not one bad page. There was not one bad sentence. The whole book was perfection. So good. I hate that I waited so long to read it, but at the same time, you know what? I just wasn't ready for it. And I can't wait to read again. Absolutely love it. Now, the last and final book I read, I have to show this copy because my other copy is like under a lot of books on my shelf and I don't feel like rearranging them. So I'll just have to cover it. But this is Almost Strangers by M.A. Innes and R. Phoenix. There we go. This book is another taboo because I read Want It and absolutely was like, you know what? I need more taboo in my life. I need another one. And I wanted it to be, you know, not super long. This was on my shelf and this was great. This was great. It was Adrian and Owen, brothers. It has some puppy play. It has like experimenting, more dominant, submissive action. I mean, I really, really enjoyed this. Like in the beginning, I had a little bit of secondhand embarrassment, so I actually put it down and didn't read it for a little bit. But then I was like, you know what? After I read Want It, I needed more, so I picked it up again. I was like, I'm going to push through my secondhand embarrassment and read this. And I'm so glad I did. It was emotional, and it was, you could feel the love between these two, but also it was humorous, and I like laughed, and I just the way they M.A. Innes and R. Phoenix wrote these two characters and how they made them believable as a couple, as brother, I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4.5 stars. Really, 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 really liked it. And yeah, if you like if you like taboo, give it a shot. The puppy play was interesting. I had read that before in another book or two before, and you know, I liked it. This one, so well done. Just the hesitancy and the, you know, becoming more comfortable with it. Superb. Super well written. Really enjoyed. So yes, those were the 7 books I read in March. I know it's weird saying that because we're in May. But it was a great reading month, and hopefully I can get rid of the slump and get back into reading. But at least I can look back and know that in March I read some good things. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Anyway, if you stuck through and watched all the way to the end, why don't you leave me an ice cream emoji for In Every Universe, because they did go to their favorite ice cream shop and got their certain flavors that they loved, and it was really cute. So leave me an ice cream emoji. Let me know that you watched all the way through. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I will continue to get back into videos, and hopefully I can fix these things and how to edit without messing up the audio. And please stick around, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff that people say. But yeah, if there's nothing else, I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully soon. All right, bye guys.